What happens when your instruments lie to you? And the very gauges you trust betray your life. At 23:42 AST on February 6, 1996, Alpha Lima Whiskey 301 lifted off from Puerto Plata's runway under a tropical midnight. On board were 176 passengers and 13 crew, bound for Frankfurt via Gander and Berlin. Captain Ahmet Erdem, with nearly 25,000 flight hours, and First Officer Aykut Gürgen, less experienced but capable, watched their airspeed indicators as per norm.
No, mine says 220 knots.
Moments into climb, warnings flickered. Rudder ratio, Mach trim, alarms that shouldn't be there.
Rudder ratio.
Mach trim.
The captain's airspeed indicator screamed upward beyond 300 knots. The first officers showed a slowing 220 knots. Which one was lying? The instruments conflicted. Believing both were faulty, the crew diverted their attention. The autopilot had been engaged and it was now being fed bad data. The Boeing 757, convinced by false inputs, began to stall. The pilots fought, but discord reigned. Stall warnings blared, while overspeed warnings screamed. The plane's nose pitched upward. Airspeed was bled off even faster. The autopilot disengaged, or failed, and the aircraft rolled left, inverted. Each second magnified confusion. Styx shaker hammered at them. In the cockpit, voices overlapped in desperation. "Pull up! What is happening?"
Stop! We're losing it! Pull up! Pull up!
Then it was over. The 757 plunged into the Atlantic, crashing about 26 kilometers northeast of the airport. All 189 souls aboard perished. Post-crash investigations revealed the cause, a blocked pitot tube, likely by a wasp nest, since the aircraft had been idle for 20 days, and pitot covers had not been used.
This doesn't make
That
any
obstruction
sense.
distorted airspeed readings and sowed fatal doubt in the cockpit. The pilots, misled by instrumentation they trusted, became trapped in a maze of conflicting signals. This is the story of Flight 301, a tragedy not born of wild weather or reckless flying, but of silence within a pipe, a hidden blockage, and the fragile human struggle to decide when to trust and when to doubt.